Good morning. It's Monday morning here in Cypress, Texas. The So I get up this morning and read my scriptures. Chapter 29, Genesis, Psalms, and Proverbs. This month has just gone by fast, man. So what was odd is the verse that popped out at me was Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous increase, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people groan. How is it that verse just popped out at me after 25 days, 26 days into the month? How is that, right? Because my mind wasn't ready to receive that. It's the word does that. It reaches you where you are at the time. Okay, so whatever your mind is focused on, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna pick out what is pertinent to your situation at the time. And I heard this first. I was going to a Catholic church, and there was this one priest. I swear every time he gave a homily, he was like living in my back pocket. He knew just what this, just really amazing. So I invited him to Toastmasters. He never heard of Toastmasters. And on the way there, I picked him up on the way there. I explained what Toastmasters does. And so he gets there and he gives this impromptu speech on the Word. And the Word is its own living, breathing entity. And what his job was to deliver the Word without getting his own agenda in the way. And people will pull out of the Word what they need for their life and their situation at that time. So that's how I know this. And so that's what's going on, why I get something new out of it every time I read it, because where my mind is what's I'm gonna be attracted to when I'm reading. Okay. So with that said, going to the Voice of Healing Church and listening to Apostle Mike Petro, when he's breaking it down, reading the homilies of Luke and the homilies of John, and I'm over halfway through the homily of John now, and it if you have the words have the correct meaning, then if you're reading them with the right understanding of the true meaning, it's all different, right? You have to learn to look for it. It's like a code, but it was the life of the leaders of the church in the beginning: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. They all their story tells you in the story is prophetic. It's amazing, okay, and it's prophesying Jesus Christ, okay. So I would recommend everybody to look up Voice of Healing, especially Apostle Michael Petro, and and get educated, right? That's what sin is. How about that? Is ignorance. of the law, and not the letter of the law, but the spirit of the law. And that's something. But it's more than that. It's even more than that. So when like you reading and you understand when that's mentioning water, blood, or oil, it's talking about the spirit. Okay, when it says bread, it's the word, right? Oh yeah, wine's another thing. It's the spirit. Okay. Um, oil. I'm sorry. Oil is like the understanding of the word, right? So when you're reading about the virgins going to the party, and the ones that have the oil are going to be let in. The ones that have the understanding, God, and the word, versus the ones who don't, who are not going to get in. Okay, so when you read the word, right, the letter of the word, you're not always going to get the true meaning of what of of the word. Okay, you got to really understand um, what it's saying when it says what it says. Okay, trees are a leader, a strong leader. Depending on the fruit of the tree, depends on whether it's a righteous leader or not. Isn't that crazy? It's amazing. All right. Have a great day.